Okay, let's see this in action finally. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh god. Oh, this is so bad. Hello everybody. Conveniently, I've decided that you all will be able to post below your ideas for what the player character should look like. This has, nothing to do with what you have just seen. I promise. Okay, let's get rid of that real quick, and now, let's go and see that we do have a working projectile now. I have fixed the textures, thanks to your comments last time, so hopefully you can help fix the player textures this time. So anyways, for those of you unfamiliar, this is my game, well, my prototype of a game anyway, called Button Mashers. What you are seeing right now is the movement only based off of buttons. There are no joysticks for the movement. You have to press different buttons to go left, right, jump, and in this case, shoot. So now we have fixed the movement in the last devlog, aka the first one, but now I want to make some ingredients basically to make our first level out of this. So let's get to work on doing that. First off, I want to make a breakable object that is broken by the projectile that we have just made, because I think the first level, I want that to be in a mine of sorts. So we are gonna have, obviously, some areas where you have to break things to progress, and stuff like that. So a breakable object from the projectile is definitely something that we need to do. So I don't think we need a really in-depth design here. Maybe just a classic yellow and black kind of bar that's breakable. The reason that I went for this pattern is because if we have yellow and black, it does kind of look like a warning. And if this mine is going to be collapsing, and if this wall is going to break, then it just makes sense for it to be this texture. Okay, it is no longer movable, so it's not falling. And, oh. Okay, so because it was a cylinder, I went off of the plane that I am normally on because it's a 2D platformer, so gonna have to look out for that when making a level around it. So, yeah, it's just, I'm trying to replicate it right now, but, you know, it's a little bit harder than I thought, and it doesn't help when your movement is all based around buttons. And, yeah, okay, so the default for these is actually to break from the projectile, because the projectile is a sphere even though it doesn't look like it. So that's good. We have made a breakable wall. Now I just kinda wanna be a little silly and, you know, just put a lot just right here. Not for really any reason, just to have a bit of fun. Oh, okay, yeah, so I didn't connect them all to the texture, but they do all seem to work. So yeah, this is fun. I'm just gonna connect all of them to the texture real quick so that they all look normal. Again, I don't really know why I'm doing this. There's just an itch in my head that really wants me to make all of these breakable walls for no concernable reason. Well, so far, this episode has been a success. We have made the main mechanic for the first level that I am going to make, but now I would like to make an enemy for the player to avoid. And luckily, I have made a tutorial on how to make a following enemy. So I'm going to follow my own tutorial and see what I can make. My attract object node on is in place, and obviously, in the final product, the box wireframe will not be visible. You want to know what I love about Game Builder Garage? How intrinsically hard it is to make pixel art. Even the smallest box takes forever. It's great, it really puts into perspective what else you could do that's more exciting than this. Like taxes, or watching paint dry, or watching grass grow. It's really great. Oh boy, this enemy doesn't work that well. I guess I will fix it later, but for now I think that's enough for one day.